Hi, I'm Alex Steinherr and welcome to Space NK. Full coverage. I think that those are two words that can kind of send a lot of fear through people when you talk about full coverage, because you immediately think heavy, cakey, but then equally, you know, if you have pigmentation issues or scarring or acne, this is something that you really want. And I have to say that, you know, the cosmetic industry has really come on well with creating products that offer you that coverage, give you that confidence, but at the same time don't look super heavy, like you've literally put an entire tube of foundation on your face. And I do have to commend BECCA because they are kind of complexion masters, and I think they've worked really hard at their high coverage foundation, which is called the 24-hour ultimate coverage foundation. It's a new product. It comes in many shades, which I think is important, especially when you're looking for heavy coverage. You really want to make sure you are matching your skin, because when you go for something light, it doesn't really matter so much, but when you do something heavy, you do have to make sure it is a perfect match. I personally like to apply this with a brush, and then you kind of use a sponge on top just to set it. It won't move. It's 24-hour wear, but it will not give you that dried out look. You know that look, like that 4 o'clock face where suddenly everything just goes a bit dry? This won't do that. So it will sit comfortably, but it will cover veins, little scars like I have. I quite like it under eyes as well. Speaking of under eyes, sometimes the big problem with concealers is that they do wear off. Why? Because I mean, you move your eyes, they're mobile, so it tends to kind of wear off a little bit and move and crease. But using powder around the eyes, I find personally can look really aging and really drying, and especially in summer when there's more brighter daylight, you can really see it. So I think something that is like a makeup artist trick, and I don't think a lot of people use, but I think a lot more people should use, and I use, is an under eye brightening setting powder. Now the one from BECCA is great because basically, as opposed to a face powder which can be quite matte, this has little light reflective particles, so it will not settle in little fine lines, yet it'll make sure your concealer doesn't budge. This is a real secret tip, and I think absolutely worth it. Also, like, this lasts forever, I promise you. Another thing that I think is worth having in your bag and carrying it around with you is a setting spray. Now, setting spray, some people love them and some people kind of don't really see the point in them. I am a huge fan of setting sprays, and Cover FX does a really nice one called High Performance Setting Spray. Big promise, but also big delivery. What I like about this is that it's alcohol free, and I think that's really important. Always read the label. Don't like too much alcohol in products. The reason they put alcohol in setting sprays is because it evaporates and makes sure the product kind of sticks, but I commend them for not having alcohol in them because it's just better for your skin. Alcohol will dry your skin out. What this does is that it literally will help set that makeup, but also refreshes your makeup without disturbing it. And I just also love that feeling, you know, of like just feeling a bit fresh, especially when it's like really hot outside. So I'm a massive fan of setting sprays, and the High Performance by Cover FX is definitely high performance.